Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Thank you so much for a wonderful, wonderful Sunday morning session of the Stardew Valley. Mr. Neville is here, Mr. Rated R is here, Mr. Chris is here, all the way from New York. Very good to see you. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. Mr. Nate is here, Mr. Brian is here, and of course Mr. Nick. And do we have anyone else? I'm sure we do. No, that's it. There's probably other people out there watching, and thank you for doing that. If I have forgotten to shout you out, it's one of those things. Sorry about that. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, everyone. And let's dive right in and see, how do we get golden chickens? Oh, we're not going to get golden chickens today. I'm so sorry, guys. I know how to get golden chickens. I've read up on it. It is not something that will happen to us lightly. We're going to have to complete the game by 100%, and then we have a chance of getting golden chickens. So I suppose there's a golden egg that you can get, that you can hatch into a golden chicken that will then lay golden eggs, almost like the golden geese. But it's one of those things, we're not going to get that today, because I think I'm far off 100% completion. But, you know, we're still going to have a good time. I'm hoping. Stardew Valley 1.5.3 is among us. There we go. 1.5.3 patch just updated this week. How exciting. We've made so much good progress yesterday on the whole front of fixing or solving the mermaid's puzzle. That was kind of good. So I believe that she is basically the wife of the pirate whose ship crashed in the Fern Islands, more specifically on Ginger Island. And so she was there and gave us an old photograph that she says, you know, this might be something that may help you find something like a keepsake of my late husband. So with that photo, I was thinking, I really don't know what to do. But Ryan suggested in the chat, hey, why don't you show it to Kent, who is, of course, war veteran hero. And that means he would have recognized the guy, which is what happened. He gave us something else that then led to something else, that then led to something else, that then led to something else, that would then give us a pirate's locket or whatnot that we could then show to her. And now she's given us something called, I've forgotten already, fairy dust maybe. So a lot has happened there yesterday. And we've planted some starfruit too, because it's summer and I want to make wine. There we go. Yes, and it is a shame they don't support GIFs here on YouTube just yet. I have a feeling they probably want to be in control of it. The Glyphies, no one's really in control of the Glyphies, but maybe they will expand that at one point into letting us use GIFs here in the chat, like we had on Mixer. That'd be so cool. Krobus, how's it going? My man, Krobus. It's summer. That means the house is full of flies. You don't like flies? I thought they had the same color as you. Maybe, maybe that's one of those things. No, one of those things. Give me, don't worry, I'll take care of them. It's good protein. I was thinking they I can imagine he eats flies. Big bear hug. There we go. All right, I'll see you soon. You go about your daily business. Nate, I have expanded my house with several other rooms, which are now available. Ooh. Mr. Rated R, thank you so much for the Happy Hippo donation. That is the kind of gift that we're getting on YouTube. Thank you so much for the super chat donation. I really appreciate that. Summer, we don't need to have that on. There is something I've noticed. So this is another room that you can buy now from Robin. It's part of the 1.5 update. What I didn't realize yesterday. Oh, telephone. Hang on, I'm coming. Okay. Who might it be? Hello? It's a pre-recorded message in a foreign language. I don't understand it at all. It is so funny. That is a new thing as well. Get yourself a telephone. You get prank callers. That's very cool. Yesterday we had some kind of insurance salesman from Joja.com calling. Crazy. So these casks, traditionally, and I should really start the day with coffee, like in real life. Triple shot espresso. It's the Nigerian prince, yes. He will never die. He lives on. He needs our money. Give generously. So traditionally, these casks can only be placed in this basement. That was the only room in Stardew Valley that you could place these casks. And then you can just put wine in them, and wine will, get a certain grade as you wait. But I think there's a little bug in the game, or they may have made a change, because now I can literally put casks all over the shop, including, I think, outside. I think that's not meant to happen, But while this is working, I was thinking we could just go make some more. And first of all, fill this cellar up here. And then also second, just see if we can place them outside. Maybe fill the quarry with these casks. That might be an idea. Might totally get us rich. Let me see. Okay, no, not that. This. Yeah, look at that. That was not possible. I have a feeling this is probably a little bug. But hey, one of those things. Oh, you upgraded your sword twice, Neville. That is good. Look at that. You're going places. It is what happens. How long do you play a day? Just out of curiosity. Because this is one of those games, Brian will so attest to that. You can just play this literally for hours and hours on end. Julie and I have completely fallen into the white rabbit hole of playing. Oh, thank you, Clint. That is very nice. Of playing Stranded Deep. Ever since it's been free on Epic, we had a look at it. We thought, it's a little bit clunky. The menu is all kind of, after 6 years of development, still in early access, we expect, a slightly more refined menu, perhaps. But when you look past it, it is one of those things that is just wonderful, wonderful hours of playing time. Due to another bug, our raft disappeared, our yellow kind of starter raft. And it appears that... Oh, mystery chest. Oh yeah, good stuff. It appears that we had to make a new raft, like from proper, bits and pieces. And we did that, and it was all wonderful. Now we're literally going super fast from one island to another, and we're discovering so many things that we can explore. Not sure what the end game is going to be, how we're going to get there. I might share this with you one day. There we go. What else do we have? What else do we need to do? I'd like to go back to the Fern Islands this morning and see if I can find more golden walnuts. Yes, I think that's what I want to do. These things, this fish-related stuff, that's not what I mean. There's this here. No, that's also not what I mean. Hang on a minute. Wasn't there lots of... There was lots of... Oh, there it is. There's lots of bait in here, I thought. Yeah, there we go. And bug meat. Bug meat? I think it's bug meat somewhere else. Where is bug meat? Bug meat? Yes, there it is. I'm thinking that... Yeah, actually, let's leave that here. Let's leave that here. The cask, well, we'll just put that back in the basement. These things, I suppose we're gonna collect. And then this is the value chest. With all your valuable stuff in there. Including the slingshot. Yeah, this can go back. And the beer... Well, we'll see who might need a beer later. Yes, it is difficult to quantify, isn't it, Neville? Sometimes it's just... Time just flies away. That is one thing I keep noticing. With games that have you really engrossed. That's the kind of experience we're looking for, isn't it? Games that really have you engrossed. That you just want to keep playing them. Without getting annoyed by them. I think that's very important. I think that is very, very important to make sure these things don't annoy you. If you play something and you find, hey, this is garbage, put it down immediately. The moment you recognize that, put it down and pick up any of the other 4 million games out there. That might be way better. So this isn't doing anything because I'm intending to make starfruit wine. And for that, I'm just going to leave these open. That's the plan. Make a lot of starfruit wine. The giggle box, you mean the TV? Hey Harvey, how's it going? How's it going? It's okay to get moderate amount of sunlight, just don't get burnt. Thank you, Harvey, that is good to know. Doc, okay, take care, stay healthy, will do. You can now talk to people while you're on the horse, you don't have to dismount anymore. Even though sometimes he still does it. Sometimes you can't talk to people while you're on a horse. Evelyn? I feel more energetic in this wonderful weather, don't we all? I feel more energetic if I can speak to you from a horse. Which, you can speak to everyone from the horse except for Evelyn. Okay, no problem. So, Nate, let me show you the big thing that we have unearthed, which turns Stardew Valley into a whole new game. This is down here, of course. There's more shortcuts. There's more shortcuts you can buy from Hey Haley, how's it going? You can buy more shortcuts from Robin. So she offers to make those for you for a donation of, I believe, 300 grand. And that means you can go from here, from the beach, directly into the forest. And say hello to Elliot. Something that he's been doing for years, but we weren't allowed to do. Jay, I know you have faith in my abilities as a writer. That means a lot to me. No worries, man. I have never read any of your books, I'm afraid. But I have faith in you, you can do it. So the big thing, and this is something that if you've been playing the game for a while, Willy will just send you a letter one day and says, hey, there's something in the back of my shop that needs repairing. Isn't that right, Willy? Hey, have you had much luck in the local waters? You look like you could be a strong angler if you set your mind to it. Thanks, Willy. This is what I'm talking about. This new boat. And you have to repair it first. And then Willy, Captain Willy, will be able to take us to a new location for 1,000 smackers. Sometimes he says something like, ahoy mateys. And then we go to the Fern Islands. It's a new area in Stardew Valley 1.5, and it appears that Fern Islands is a group of islands. So we can currently only visit this one, which has new music, new characters, new story twists, new things to do. Very exciting. New things to dig up even. Like the Omni Geodes on the beach. Who would say no to that? Hey Crab, how you doing? Oh, Crab runs away. Also, my coffee's run out. And so there's new storylines, new characters, a new mine, a completely new level here. There's now things like parrots that would like golden walnuts. This is one of them. He says he wants 20. I only have 8. It's one of those things. Mr. Beard Goblin, top of the afternoon to you. Welcome to a wonderful Sunday session of the Stardew Valley. So I could tidy most of this up here. But yes, 20 golden walnuts. There's some plants, like these plants here, they sometimes carry a golden walnut, like this one here. If only I could get through here, but I can't. Would I be correct in assuming that if I use my slingshot... No, I can't. Dang. So the slingshot has something to do with getting those somehow. Can I walk past this? Is that possible? Hey, parrot. He wants 10. So that's more easily achieved. I don't really know where that'll get us. But, you know, they're rare, these. Ah, I can walk around here and then pick it up. I have 9 golden walnuts. We could find a 10th one and see what happens when we repair this here. Well, these are precious. So in total there's about 100 golden walnuts around here on Ginger Island. Ooh, I didn't know that. What is that? Oh my god, we found something new! That was not the right code. Assuming there is a right code that we need to do something with. If we can do that. Was that good? That's also good. And? Oh my god. Oh, this is getting frightening. Oh no. What a shame. I touched the wrong one and his eyes shut out. What a shame. Okay, we have video technology here. We should be able to do this together. Come on. Let's try this. Oh, that was wrong. Let's try this again. And it's random, did you notice? It's a little Simon Says mechanic in here. Oh my god. Oh, level 4. Which one was the first one? The red one here, was that the first one? I think so. Oh my god, this is gonna be super difficult now. Oh, what a shame! Hey, that helps, Nate. If only I knew what are the numbers in your book. Are you counting from left to right? So let's say this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that how you're counting? We can do this. If this is how you're counting, let's do it. That's good. Left to right. Yeah, let's do it. Oh my god. Come on. We can solve this. I don't know what this is going to be. I've only just discovered this. This is frighteningly cool. Let's try this. Alrighty. So this would be 1, 2, 1, right? This is how you'd write that code out, I suppose. Oh my god. Oh! Damn! I need all the practice that I can get. Focus. Okay, I'll wait for you to put the number in, Nate. Before I do this thing. Were you watching? I wasn't watching. I wasn't watching the first one. I couldn't see the first one. Oh, what a shame. Was it the yellow one? I don't remember. This is where the mixer low latency thing would be so good. Oh, is it? Okay, 42455. Let me try this. Yes. Okay. Getting difficult. This one first, right? I think. Oh my goodness. See if we can work this out together. You guys are probably rewatching the video, right? Is that how you're doing it? You're just rewinding? My goodness. There's a thing in OBS that you can do. It's quite kind of a replay buffer that you can put in, that you can literally watch the last 10 seconds back if I press a button, 10, 20, 30 seconds or whatever. That would be ideal. I should set that up for puzzles like this. That would be ideal. But that would be an unfair advantage, of course. Simon says I was kind of all right at it at one point. Oh my goodness! So 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 4. See, this is now such a long sequence that I can barely remember it. 2, 3, 3, 5, 4, 4. Oh my, Farmer J. This only involved the 1, 5, and the 2, so that is cool. But I don't want to take a chance and screw it up again, so I'll wait for your number. Farmer J can warp time. Actually, Farmer J's disciples can warp the time. He himself cannot. But with the help of YouTube, we can make it happen. I've been invited to be an official YouTube beta tester, which is really, really cool. I've submitted a bug report that was so detailed that the team have watched it 12 times. They thought it was really cool. It was related to the custom emojis and the shortcut, kind of the name that you type in. So currently when you type in :WPG, my icons come up in the list, but when you then select them from the list, they don't work. So you have to go via the little emoji icon. Oh, and it's getting late. Look at that. That's terrible. We're going to have to try this again tomorrow. 141512. Oh my goodness. See, I've missed the 4. 141512. And that was it. We have 3 golden walnuts. That was exciting. Thank you so much for doing that, Nate. That is super exciting. That means we now have 3 golden walnuts. And we need to go home. Very important. We cannot be caught essentially dead here. Otherwise, you know, people rifling through our pockets and all that. That's never good. Oh my. I've forgotten to have a look in the greenhouse. Or have I? I can't quite remember. No, nothing's ripe here. Even the taro tubers are. That's a new fruit that I found over in the islands. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. Just wanted to pluck them up and then turn them into seeds with my seeders. And then we'll see if we can plant some more, because I think they're worth quite a packet. So let's do that. Instant replay rules, absolutely. I'll see if I can set this up on my Stream Deck. Be good to have an extra button to say, show us the last 10 seconds. Well, that would also mean... How does it actually work? I think OBS then buffers this in memory, the last 10 seconds or something like that. We'll see. Krobus! I got 10 more, well, 3, well, is it 10? Lots more golden walnuts. If I could help you, I would, but I'll do my best to keep the house in order. Please do. Also, feel free to get rid of the pirate outfit costume thing, because I think Penny brought that in back in the day, and it's, you know, it reminds me of her. Painful, painful memories. Yes, there is definitely a way to do this, and I've forgotten how it works. I don't think I've ever tried it out. It'll be a good episode for Streaming 101. Look at them go. I don't harvest things. The Junimos do that for me. That's very cool. Junimos, thank you. Appreciate that. I'll put these taro tubers in the cedars here, and then I'll just go sow them right back out. Ooh, eat the blackberry. No, what is this? A cherry. Oh, that is super rare. What are we gonna do with all the fruit? No, stop eating stuff. You're a farmer. You sell this stuff. You don't eat the stuff. Cherries. And a peach. Pays to have a fruit cave. There we go. Taro tuber things. More taro tubers. Go, that's it. I think you guys may have harvested some as well. Let's go take those out. Turn them into seeds. And then we'll go and... Oh, it's the top row. The top row here isn't being watered. What a shame. I have to do that manually. There. This and that. I don't think I have enough sprinklers for that. Let's go give the cat some water. Very important. And then we'll put... Well, this is obviously... This went wrong there. So these taro tubers, let's go and sow them out again. There's 16 of them. Nice. I think they do like to be near water. So I should have perhaps put them here instead. I think they grow faster. They're a bit like rice in that respect. I think they grow faster when they're near water. And they also don't look like a seed. There we go. Well, we'll see what happens when we don't place them near water, I guess. Like in here, and gotta be very accurate here with where you plant things. I just like for that to be in the range of the Junimos. Oops. Do we have another one? Yeah, here. There. And one more. One more. One more we could do. So the cool thing, there we go, that's that. The exciting thing now with the additional walnuts that we have is we can make a decision now as to what we want to do. Do we want to... I think there are 2 quests that will let us have... Oh! That will let us make something with 10 walnuts. We can either do that, or we can keep looking and see if we wanted to find 20 walnuts, so 8 more, and then build that beach shack that we have. Also a possibility. Hello, chickens. My blue chicken and my brown chicken. I've got a brown, white, and a blue chicken, all named after viewers in the chat, by the way. So here we have Ryan. Thank you for the tip about Kent and the photo, Ryan. This here, barely visible, Beard Goblin. All right, we've named a chicken after you. I hope you appreciate that. The blue chicken is called Calvin, which is nice. Then we have the little piggy here. Is the pig called Beard Goblin? No, the pig's called Neville. There we go. And then we have another one over here. That's Pete. So super funny. But I think we don't have anything. There's nothing in here yet, no. And the auto collection device for the chickens, should they lay eggs, that'll only be available in the larger barn. So might have to upgrade that coop at one point. We'll see. I suppose while it's summer, while we're at it, let's just go put some of the hay away. There's a lot to being a farmer, isn't it? You have to take care of so much all the time. You guys should keep some around here, but I'd like to just thin it out a little bit. Just so that we fill up the silo for the winter. Gotta think ahead and all that. And when I thin it out, it'll just come right back. Happy little grass. The chickens are really good in Stardew, aren't they? Yes, and rumor has it, Beard Goblin, that if you have 100% completion, Mr. Chi apparently will give you a golden egg that you can hatch into a golden chicken. And I believe that will then start laying golden eggs. It's just a rumor, and 100% completion sounds like... That sounds a lot. I'm sure there are people who have done it. How much hay do we have now? Or straw? 367 out of 480. Not bad. Come on, let's get killed by our slimes. Our black slimes. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This guy, what's the guy with the exclamation mark on his head? What has he got? They do love me, don't they? I think. One guy had a love heart above his head. I'm just not sure if I can survive giving them any... But this guy isn't interested. No, he is actually. He is. Let's get out of here. That's terrible. What is the point of the slime hutch? I don't understand. Wow. That is a lot of eggs, Neville. That is so many eggs. Oh, they're a little bit disturbing, are they, Beard Goblin? How interesting. I've never thought about it that way. I don't really know. I've been in contact with real-life chickens once. And the ones I've met were actually quite nice, but I didn't have to live with them or look after them. It was literally just an afternoon visit, and that was kind of nice. I think we'll go sell all this. Cherries, and we can eat all these, but is it worth it? Should we eat all these? No, let's not. Radish, that might be a good cooking ingredient. Wild plums. Cherries, they are kind of rare, so I'm thinking maybe we'll go leave the cherries here. Also, Omni Geodes, I'm saving up for 333 of them. And I think slime, that's probably not really in the valuable box. That's more in here, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Petrified slime, on the other hand, I think we have... Oops. We have a whole locker full of them. Petrified slimes over here, I think. Yeah, look at that. I think the petrified slimes here, the green things, these things, they just hatch in my hutch. I don't really know what to do with them. These fruits... Well, there's one fruit. Should they be in here in the fish locker? No. I don't think we have a system for vegetables and rare fruit. I don't think we have that just yet. Yeah, I'll just do this. And then of course there's here more bait that I can possibly shake a stick at. Cat, you in charge. Good stuff. I'll see you later. And we'll go back to the islands. Locker music time, yes indeed. Ah, interesting. So they're not as cute and fluffy as they're made out to be in the media. Is that what you're saying? Geese, do you know, geese, yes, geese are fun. Again, I've been in contact with them once or twice on a friend's farm. And he told me, because they're farmers, they quite openly say, well, we tend to not play with them, not give them names, because eventually they'll end up on our plate, and it's difficult to say, who are we eating today? So, yeah. But it's interesting how kind of the casual modern day small farmers live with animals. It's kind of a kind of symbiosis. Everyone looks after one another until death. Yes, creepy indeed. The mayo that a golden egg makes, Nate, apparently makes 10 jars of gold star mayonnaise. I don't know if it's 10 or if it's multiple, so rather than just one egg making one jar of mayonnaise, that makes multiple. I forgot the number. Could be 5, could be 10. I don't remember. But yes, that's what the golden egg does. Oh, ginger, look at that. Yeah, like this guy here. He wants 10 golden walnuts, and with that we could repair this bridge. Now I know they're difficult to come by, so perhaps this is where we should be going. Perhaps we'll find more golden walnuts over there, or I'll show you a couple of other things that we can do with 10, and I have no idea what any of these things will give us. Ah, the multiple hole also works here. This is a little house that we can explore, but nothing quite happens in here yet, so I have a feeling this is kind of a mini museum. This is almost looks like these are places onto which we would put things that we found. I think I have one at home, which is like prehistoric bones. I may put that here. It's like a mini museum, essentially. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Currently, I can't really put anything in here. Unless ginger works. No, that doesn't work. But next time we come, I can bring the prehistoric bones with me. See if that works. Over here we have nothing. I think. No, that just goes back to the beach, I think. Yeah, back to the beach. Does it though? Let's have a look. Yes, back to the beach. Good stuff. You're more than welcome to join me in this game with multiplayer if you want to do that. I've got Jeremy on board. We were going to set something up with chat if this works in principle, which it did. But I've made a spare hut, so if anyone else wants to join me, like you or Brian or anyone else who plays Stardew on PC, please do join me, and then maybe we can tackle this together. So there's this as well. This is a new mine here with, interestingly, a water thing that you can fill up your canteen in, and then this guy, he's evil. He doesn't like you. But what's cool is that you can just use the water can to make yourself a path across the lava river. I'm not going to go deep inside here, but this is a bit like the mines in the desert. So you go in and the levels look different every time. It has a number at the top left there, and I think eventually you're gonna meet, I don't know, somebody. The guy who lives in the volcano, I guess. And I don't know how many levels this is deep, but it is frighteningly uncool with these people here. And I should have come prepared. I just wanted to quickly show you this. But yeah, there's golden walnuts sometimes hidden in the debris here. These people also, they love killing you, jumping at you and all that. So this requires further investigation. Like there's a button over there on the right, which is super interesting. Don't know how to get there. But yes, scary stuff. What can we do? Can we eat something? Yeah, maybe this. Sashimi. All right, always good. So we shall explore that at a later date. There's 2 golden walnuts up here, but I don't know how to get them. So one way... Well, this probably via the bridge. I have a feeling we go via the bridge, which we may reach when we just repair this. So we could do that. But I'll show you the other things that we can repair and use golden walnuts for. When you do that, like at the entrance of the beach, there was a big turtle here towards the left, and that was in the way. This is where a golden parrot sat, and he said, yeah, I need 10 golden walnuts, and then this path would open up. So that we've already done. This guy, he wants 20. I have a feeling this is going to be this could be a new home, you know. Yes, all the way down to the mine. I wonder how many levels that is, because in the thing in the desert, we could kind of cheat, couldn't we? And make ourselves these holes that would then go down mine shafts. And this guy also requests 10 golden walnuts. I don't know what's happening yonder here. This could be a separate entrance into the mines. I don't really know. Yeah, so we don't have that cheat here. We can't make ourselves holes to go down further, faster, so that we can essentially win this race. This, we can't walk down here. This here, this house at the end, we can literally knock on the door and someone will sell, do you have 100 walnuts? You hear a strange voice from behind the door. Only the greatest walnut hunters may enter here. Current status 27 of 100. So that's how many I've collected in total, spent some, and so forth. So, at least 50, I'm thinking. If it's 100 levels, I think it'll be super difficult because it's a time thing. You know, it's difficult to even if you came prepared with like 100 meals or something, it'll be really difficult to do this in one day. The whole going down there. This here, if you ever feel queasy in the stomach, a bite of ginger does wonders, dear. Oh, is that so? Thank you for letting me know. I've been collecting it. She has been giving us something that I don't know if it's craftable or not. It might be. She has given us a recipe for fairy dust. And I don't really know where to buck steak, my goodness. Fairy dust, there we go. A diamond and a fairy rose. Sprinkle on cakes, furnaces and other refining equipment to instantly receive their products. Is that so? That is what she's given us for completing that quest. We should try that. I mean, it's an expensive price tag, but we have a diamond making machine. So if we ever needed something that needs to be done immediately, that could be done. That could be done now. So if you have, like, say you had something along the lines of a quest that requires 10 pineapples in the course of 5 days, you could say, well, I could craft some of these and then just make sure they don't take 20 days to mature. We can just go make them happen right away. Finally, exactly. We don't have to spend them all. And warm ourselves up by the fire. Very cool. Yes, so we have 2 options where to spend our next 10 walnuts. What do you think we should do? Repair the bridge. Oh, come on. Repair the bridge or see what's happening in this hut up here by the beach. Hut or bridge? I have a feeling that maybe the bridge repair will yield more walnuts. Yes, I think so too. I'm thinking that as well. I think the bridge might yield more walnuts in total because it'll get us to a new location on the island. Whereas the door, I don't really know where the door will get us. So, one of those things. 449s from Bramble. That's good. That's not bad. Blackberry, rather. Well, they go on brambles, I guess. Bridge it is, Nate. Are we all good with bridge? I also need to tank up on the coffee here. I think I've only got 1 left. But that's cool. Krobus, do you want some ginger? We're making progress and I feel really hopeful. How are we making? I didn't know we were... There was a list of progress we're making. Me in the game? You in life among humans? I don't understand. That's cool, Krobus. Sometimes he makes me food. That's a bug that's just been fixed in Stardew Valley 1.5.3. That when Krobus makes you food, he actually gives it to you. I think before that he just says he does. And he doesn't actually, you know, give you anything. But now he actually gives you food, which is really nice. Do we have a fairy rose? We don't, do we? I don't even know what we need to do to make fairy roses. We can't give him jars of void mayo. That's how I like to repay Krobus. He loves that. From back in the days when I had black chickens. I think I still have black chicken eggs here somewhere. Also, there's more ginger in here. Yeah, let's put that in the ginger fridge. Which is, I think, over here now. Yes, there we go. But coffee, where did I put the coffee? Coffee, I'm sure it was in the coffee fridge. Oh, come on. Krobus drank it all. Where's the coffee? I put that... Where's the coffee? Did I not put that in the fridge? I had so much coffee. I bought 333 coffees from Gus the other day. Krobus must have drank it. This is also not a fairy now. Huh. Maybe it's outside. Yes, Krobus babies, it hasn't happened yet. We're still trying, you know. Who wants a cactus fruit? I bet it's a birthday present. What do you think, Kat? Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Well, is it here somewhere? Is it? My coffee? You've seen me do it. I have it on tape, man. There's my dinosaur egg. There's my 2 void eggs that Krobus has given me as little presents. He said, I want to give you a present. I hope it's not too strange. And then he gave me a void egg. And I thought that's quite nice because you can buy the void egg, of course, but I never knew that Krobus gives you that for free. That's really cool. Oh, there's the other thing I wanted to pick up here. That's in the... Is it in the strange locker? I think so. Super strange locker. Something I found. Man, it's also gone. What is going on? I've always got the special versions here. This one, actually. Mummified frog. I think this is something I found on the islands. I think I might just take that back. See if I can put that into the little excavator's shack. Is it here? It's also not here. Where did I put the coffee? Did I lose it? I could have. I thought I lost some, but I also thought I've told the dude in the mine shop that he should pick it back up. Did I accidentally put it in here? Did I sell it? That is just not cool, man. Nope. It's no... Oh, there's taro tuber here. That's nice. We can probably just go put that out here while we're at it. It's turning into a taro tuber farm. What a shame. There's pineapple growing there. All kinds of new trees here as well. Yeah, well, I don't know where my coffee is then. I guess I'll go and make some more. They are, right? 75 coffees in the fridge. Platinum, thank you so much. Which fridge is it? I have 4 fridges. I'm losing the plot. Which fridge did you see that in? There! Man! Platinum, thank you so much. Wonderful. Wonderful to see you. That is exactly what I was looking for. See, isn't it funny? I can look at something 10 times and just never see it. I have that issue frequently with things like 3D menus, where I'm thinking that option just isn't there in my version. Turns out it is, and I'm just not looking properly. The items, it's super easy. It's really easy. You build a sign, and then you just pick the item, like literally anything. So let's say beer, right? So you pick beer. You're holding the beer, you walk up to the sign, and then you just click. And then whatever you're holding is on the sign. So if you wanted to have the cactus fruit on there, there, it just goes, and that's that. So it's really easy. I'm gonna put coffee on here, and even though I believe coffee should definitely be in the fridge, I think I'm going to have the special locker for a coffee. So the sign on which it says coffee is in here, that should give Mr. J, next time he's freaking out about where's my coffee, that should give me a little bit of an indication of, you know, where to look, I'm thinking. Because, you know, we can't rely on Platinum to be here all the time, so... and do the looking for me. Yeah, label your boxes. I think that's a great idea. And it's nice that you can do this visually, so you don't have to type anything, and it keeps it all international with no translations. That's very, very clever. Hey, Ken, thank you for the tip about the thing with the thing. Gotta go, because, you know, day's not long enough to do things. We have bridges to repair. And, you know, things to look at. Golden walnuts to collect and all that. Hey, Willie, how's it going? Do you know what? I know it's barely past 11, but you know, have this. This looks great, thank you, no worries. Should you be driving a ship in your drunken state? Not that it stops Pam, but you know, don't wanna be the instigator of bad habits here. Whoops! Did you see him run? That was very funny. That's the spirit, man. That's the spirit. One beer. Do you know what? Sometimes that's enough. Julia and I were going to buy one of the super tiny bottles of champagne for New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. And we didn't miss it either. So that was my one glass of champagne I was going to have this year. Last year, rather. But it didn't happen. I'm good with that. Life's totally fine without alcohol. So, bridge. Where was the bridge? Bridge was not here. Bridge was somewhere else. I've already forgotten now. It was around here, wasn't it? Here and then up there somewhere. BUI, that's the one, Neville. That's the one. BUI. I do like to go in the pub, though, in Stardew Valley and just buy everyone a beer. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that in real life. Just go into a random pub and say, hey, drinks on me. What? Who is this guy? Doesn't matter, free drinks, all right. Well, bridge it is, right? And we just go and say, Arc 10 Walnuts, repair bridge. Yes, go for it. Crunch. That looks quite the spectacle. Thank you for doing this despite the rain, my friends. Oh, what's happening here? Anyone there? Yeah, but... Well, I'm so glad we have... He really is trying to get out here, isn't he? Poor little dude. This is a bone fragment. This is... Whoa, more bone fragments. We'll leave him in there for a little bit longer. Tons of bone fragments. I was wondering where we're going to find them. So there is something... Fossilized leg. Look at that. My goodness. There is something that we can do with bone fragments, but don't ask me what it was. Certainly there was. Oh wow, there's a lot of mining to do here. Tons of clay. We could use bombs for that. We may need the bomb for this thing here. Shall we have a look what's bothering him? I mean, he's trying to get out. Maybe he doesn't have the platinum titanium pickaxe. Over here! Okay, I'm trying my best. I'll see if it works, dude. We have to blow this thing up, dude. If we do it from both sides, it should work, right? But I guess it doesn't. Let's see. That won't work. No, I can tell. Shall we try this with the bomb? Come on. I'm stuck. Okay, step back. Yay! There we go. We've made it. All right, Excavator man, how you doing? Thank you. I thought I was done for. That beard, I love the beard. Yeah, he's been in there for a while. Good thing he's still got his glasses on. I've been stuck in this cave for months. Really? You look well nourished for that. What did you eat? We don't want to know. It's cool. Oh, don't be sad. It's all good. I'm here now. One more cave mushroom salad and I would have gone off the deep end. So rubbery. Yes, I can imagine. Cave mushroom. Don't think we've had the pleasure. Anyway, I'm Professor Snail. Oh, I've been conducting a survey of this island's flora and fauna for the last year. Truly a remarkable place, isn't it just? I ate the stones and drank their blood, Nate. Ouch. Well, I think I'll go back to my tent and freshen up a little. I'm afraid I smell like mushrooms. Yes, that is not good. Hey, you should stop by the tent sometimes. An enterprising individual like yourself could be a major asset to my project. Yeah, you claim me the credit, me doing the work. I can see where this is going, but no problem. Farewell, Professor Snail. I'm glad we rescued you. Also, what's in this cave? I want to be caved in myself now. Ooh, that looks ominous. There's purple mushrooms and red mushrooms. Well, looks like if they regrow, he has a lot to eat here. Can we cross this bizarre border of weirdness? Shall we try? Looks like your thumbnail, Neville. That is so funny. Santa school, that sounds exciting. Let's see if we can cross this. Can we? No. Can we go in here? No. We can't really do anything. Why was he in here? Oh, maybe this is just a secondary mushroom cave now. This is like the mushroom cave that we have on our farm, I have a feeling. Prehistoric bones. So they have some kind of significance. And they're important to, I don't know, somebody. Because of something. Might as well tidy up this whole area here while I'm at it. We will certainly see Professor Snail in his tent and see what exciting quests he has for us. Quests that undoubtedly will make him or his name appear in the history books more than once, whereas people like us, we're the ones to be forgotten. I always need fiber for projects. Sorry, frogs. Fossilized legs and all that. Very interesting. What is this? Can we go in here? No. But there's golden walnuts up here, so I think we made the right decision to repair the bridge first, because maybe then there's enough of these golden walnuts up here that we can go and spend 20 on the beach house soon. Maybe. We don't know. Whoa! 3 omnigeos and 2 tarot tubers. That is seriously generous. Very nice. So I've noticed that in the beach area you dig up a lot of omnigeodes finally, and I wonder if the magic cowboy hat will come closer. I'm not sure. You totally need to unlock it. It does take some time, so I think you need 6 iridium bars. Are they iridium? Titanium? The purple ones. And you need 5 batteries. How are we going to get over there? Man. Maybe through here? No. But is this something that will let us use the slingshot now? From the bridge, maybe? Let's try that. No, it isn't. Slingshot is sometimes how you can get things like the walnuts, but I guess not always. That would be good. How are we going to get there now? Maybe via down here. Oh yes, via down here. No! Dang! What a washout. I thought there'd be more to it than this. Oh, there's one up there. There's totally one up there. So we can get that. No, that doesn't work either. How are we going to get that? Man, it's staring me right in the face. Maybe we've made the wrong decision. Let's load the game in again and build the other thing. Forget Professor Snail. Well, I mean, that's the least thing we can do is visit Professor Snail. See how he's doing. Professor, how's it going? Professor! Ah, come in! Nice music. New music. Did the symbol just change the moment you hit return? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Welcome to my field office. Looking good with the music and all. What's with this sad face? As you can see, it's quite empty. Yes, it's nothing like the museum that I have done all the work for and Gunther's taking all the credit for. Getting stuck in that cave was a huge setback for my project. Looks like you've been looted, man. But that's where you come in. Yes, I see. I'm intrigued, of course. I'm in the bones business, you see. Ancient bones in particular. And this island is full of them. Yeah, I've noticed. So if you ever encounter any bones, fossils, or mummified specimens on this island, bring them to my desk, okay? I'll make it worth your while. I only accept golden walnuts, so no cash. Or G's. Professor Jungle Bum, yes. Hey there. Yes, he's the new Gunther, isn't he? He's totally the new Gunther. So I go to here and say donate to the museum. And look at that. I can give him this. Put that wherever. Maybe here. No. Nope, maybe not. Maybe here. No. Nope. Here. Where am I going to put that? How am I going to put that? This goes here. Oh, I see. So you put one of these here and one of those here. And then this goes... Right, that can only go here because it's a mummified frog. Look at him go! Oh, I see. That's how that works. Ooh, the new museum. It was totally worth it. Absolutely. So what else do we need here? This is like a bat. Fossilized bat, I suppose. Then there's a fossilized snail, maybe? So all these bones that I have found over the years, perhaps I should have kept them. If you're a hoarder in this game, it pays off to literally hoard everything. You never know when you're gonna need something for some odd quest in the future that hasn't even been implemented yet. These bones are exactly what I'm looking for. Now, let me clean my magnifying glass. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. We have? I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. All right, give it to me. Collect reward hints. Oh, what's a hint? My nose is telling me that snake spines might be found in the western region of the island. North, south, east, west. Gotcha. We can do some farming there. Collect rewards. Golden walnut! Ah ha ha ha! We do get golden walnuts. Quite indirectly then. Oh, you saw some access on the other side to that other walnut? Let's have another look. Yeah, so this here, that's right. So these walnuts here, like these here, didn't remember I had a little pointing device here. So these here, I would imagine we can reach with this, which we can't reach via here, but probably via here. Oh, it looks like there's no rain effects here. I might tell Eric later. When you come out of the professor's house, there's no rain effect. Should it rain on the island, it does not reset. What a shame. Yes, I'm thinking I should... can I actually take these away somehow? Because it's almost like I need to take these guys away and then I could walk all the way through here, but it's... I cannot do that. What else do we have? Bombs. Let's try bomb. Never be afraid to blow things up. Nope, that does not do it. In fact, it hurts me more than anything. Yeah, can't get through here. Can't get through here. And this, is this hackable? No. What a shame. But so I suppose we have that amazing super hole here. We just go and hole things up. I mean, maybe we'll find something. That's just how it works. Sometimes this is how you find things that are buried in the ground that you didn't even think to look, especially in the caves. It's always a good thing to just have a look here, have a nosy. See if there's any more bones for Mr. Snail person. Professor Snail, that's a good name, isn't it? Hey, sometimes you just have to think outside the box. And what's that old saying? Don't be afraid to suck. That's totally applies here to ideas of what to do next. Yes. Oh, I'm getting sleepy already. Good stuff. Well, I'm gonna hold this whole plot here. See if there's anything that comes to mind. Yeah, I suppose if we were to do the volcano mine at one point, I would like to make a thing, discover a thing that will teleport us here immediately. If it is a race like it is in the mines, I think teleporting is probably the way to go, rather than waiting for Willy to open his shop at about 10, because that just takes 3 hours off our schedule. If we do have to do this in a time limit, then in the desert it's the best to just teleport to the desert, not wait for Pam to start the bus route. Otherwise you're losing valuable time. So that is something we could do here too. I'm sure there's a way to teleport here. They might even sell a new obelisk. Forgot who sold the old obelisks now. Western part of the islands. Well, let's go and go home now, shall we? Hey, Mr. Rated R! Thank you so much for signing up to be an official Star Crew member. Now you too can use the funky little emotes. And you get a little star in front of your name that changes color over time depending on how long you're going to stay a member. You're going to start with a green star, I believe, but then if you've been a member for a few months, I think second, third month, I think your star turns blue, like Brian and Chris's star is blue already. Yours will turn blue soon too. And then I think a year or so, the star eventually turns different colors. I've uploaded them all. There's actually a stream on my channel in which I've done it. It's very cool, and with that explains all these YouTube features. About membership, that's quite interesting to look at. They will award it to you eventually. Usually, either if you're a gaming channel, you get it. You used to get it when you had, I think, 1,000 subscribers. But since they've stopped YouTube Gaming, I think it's changed that you will get it at 30,000 subscribers, which is a little bit much. And through the kindness of their hearts, I think YouTube have given it to me a little bit earlier, which I really appreciate. So there we go. That's quite nice. Omni Geodes going here. But yeah, it is solely at the discretion of YouTube, I think, when you unlock this feature. Is it still 1,000? I thought it's 30,000 now. I thought the memberships thing is you have to be 30,000 unless you're a gaming channel. So I think it varies. If you're over 1,000 and you don't have that feature, then it's probably because they stopped doing that. So eventually it'll happen. I've got another feature now on YouTube Premieres. That is quite nice. So they've recently put that out in a newsletter that they're adding features to Premieres in that you can add a trailer now. So that rather than seeing the watch page over, you see, this is another thing, mummified bat. Let's bring that to Professor Snail. That's going to be great. And these things here, I think we can just leave that here. Bone fragment. So yes, you get, I can now upload a trailer to the Premiere, which is kind of cool because that means people don't just see a static page. I can pick any listed or unlisted video and say this and explain what the upcoming Premiere is all about. So very, very cool. They're also rolling out new holding loops. So the clocks that are usually 20 dB higher than the actual program content, that's changing so that you can get different clocks there. That's nice. I haven't got that feature yet. That's not rolled out yet, but that's coming. So things are certainly happening at YouTube, which is really, really nice to see. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go back to Willy's place. Also have coffee. Very important. Oh, there's also this fertilizer thing here. I don't think I need that. I'll just go put that in the greenhouse. The bone fragments. Yeah, I think I've tried that. I think the bone fragments, he only needed so many. But I can't just bring them back. Why don't we do that? In fact, why don't we... There's something else here. These are pineapple, aren't they? Ha ha, pineapples! That is nice. Something else from the islands. I might just put that in the cedar. I'm so used to the cedars being here on the inside, but they're not anymore. I put them on the outside. 18th. Yeah, let's plant some more of these. Bone fragments. Thank you for the tip, Neville. We shall do that. And we shall also water these things here, including little cat's bowl. Yeah, I know, cat. I'm totally going to put that water in here. Don't you worry about it, sweetie. There. And these can just go here, can't they? Anyway, there we go. Yeah, I should almost put some of the good stuff here. Speed grow and the fertilizing stuff, that should all go in. Should all go there, shouldn't it? So there's speed grow, and there is a basic retaining soil. No, that's not actually basic retaining soil. We could probably put that on the top row that I keep forgetting to water. That's a good idea. And then this is your basic fertilizer. Don't we have mega fertilizer? The quality fertilizer, good stuff's fertilizer. All right, so this stuff that goes on here. Then the top row that I keep forgetting to water, that gets the quality whatever retaining thing here. Oh, spot's already fertilized. Can only do one or the other. Rip off. Fine, no problem. Fine, totally content with that, of course. Twitch. All right, that goes back in here. Don't want to carry things around with us so much. Maybe also the cactus fruit. I mean, that birthday is probably gone already. Let's just go sell it. Let's go sell it. I don't need the cactus fruit. Oh, in fact, I need some energy. I'm going to eat it? No, I can't eat it. Man! I should try to eat ginger. See what effects that has. Does it work? Plus 25 energy. Yeah, so not awesome. But hey, that's okay. Is there anything else edible in here? Fruit that I could indulge in? Maybe, so a cave carrot, sure. How does a cave carrot grow here? That's exciting. How did that happen? I might try a couple of strawberries as well. It is summer after all. They usually buy 3 for 10 or something, aren't they? Yes, look at that. That works fine. Strawberries. All right. Bone fragments. Before I forget, I've already forgotten which locker I put them in. Bone fragments, these ones here. A small piece of bone. I will try those as well. There was a recipe with bone fragments somewhere. Let's have a look. What requires bone fragments? It's one of the new things. I've forgotten what that was. There we go. Dark sign. That requires bone fragments. So it's a crafting ingredient. And when I saw this recipe, I was thinking, I don't quite recall what bone fragments actually are. Or where to find them. Bye, Crowbers, you're in charge! Should be an outdoor carrot, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There must be part of the mixed seeds thing. Maybe I found some mixed seeds in the caves mining one day. That could be. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Oh, then there's also, this is a new notice board here with special quests. So the old one on Pierre's shop is still there, but this one is like mega special. So it gives you different quests here. Community cleanup. I have an idea, says Linus. That's nice. That's good that you're participating in community activities here. There's a lot of trash in the water. Why don't we fish some of it out to make the valley more beautiful? When you say some, give me a number here. And 4 days that's quite, that's a little, it's one of those things. Okay, then the other person that I can't quite deduce from the little crop picture, I think it's Mayor Lewis? I don't know. Apparently blueberries are considered the latest superfood in Zuzu City. Yes, I've seen a lot of people at a health shop over here that have something like they're kind of acai, kind of sludge over everything. No matter what you order, tuna salad, acai goes on the top and you think, what, that's disgusting. And people love it though, and it's apparently superfood. So maybe it's like that with blueberries as well. Don't know. Fun fact, the blue color in blueberries is actually the good stuff in blueberries. So they are good and therefore they're blue. It's not the other way around. Or something, I don't know. Forget the fun fact. Anyone who ships 100 blueberries by the end of the season will earn a substantial reward from the Pelican Town Agricultural Fund. 11 days! Forget about it! I might just pick this one. But I don't really know how much trash anyone wants to fish me out. Oh, gather 20 pieces of trash. Dump the trash in the recycling bin behind the train platform. Really? All right. We should get right on that. Fishing trash is fairly easy. And I like fishing. Hey, Elliot. I must be off because I have an appointment with a dude on Ginger Island. Also, Alex, hello. I don't really like Alex that much. But then, you know, he has a good story arc, so... Boom! Now it's raining again. Oh, hello. Who might you be? That's a new creature we haven't met before. He lays a topaz. I do remember him now. Yes, I do remember the topaz laying bird. Did we go in here? No, this was another story quest. This was a different area, I think. That we should tidy up here, for sure. There's a lot of hardwood here. So that looks... This is like a new farm, isn't it? Because this looks exactly like the farm that we used to have. I wonder if the season here is essentially summer all the time. I wonder. This looks just like Stranded Deep, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there's another thing that we should check out at one point. It's these guys. I really don't know what to do here. I've tried to whack them, but it's not quite possible. It does make a noise though. I don't know if it's the correct noise. Or shall I try it with the slingshot? My goodness, great minds think alike. Let's do that. Slingshot. Right, you. Oops. Just trying to figure out how to use the slingshot again. How do I do that again? Like that. No, not the slingshot then. Dang! Bombs! I don't know how to do it. Is there... What else is fast? It's really the galaxy sword is the only one I can think of. Yeah, looks like that doesn't work. Dig up the holes. That's not a bad call. Let's see if we can do that. Nope, that doesn't work either. How about the pickaxe? Nope, doesn't work either. Yeah, these things are too slow, aren't they? How about the scythe? So it does make another sound if I do whack him. So there's this sound, but then it also makes a pew sound, I think. Oh, also, should I... There's a way to do this with... I can have coffee, but there's another perk I can use that makes me double fast. Maybe that is what I need. Could that be? Yeah, like, did you hear that? That was the sound I think I got him that time. But not this time. And I have a feeling I probably have to do it in order. So I'm sure there's a trick to it that we haven't quite discovered yet. Can't do it all on the first go, can we? Alright, enough with that. I'm gonna go see Mr. Snail before we do some trash fishing for Linus. Very important. Dr. Snail, where art thou? Can I find a way out of here? I think so. There we go. It is a bit strange. I have a feeling there's an implement that we need for that lets us do this really, really fast. Like with everything, there is definitely a trick to it. What is this? I feel like digging it up. Oh! Golden walnut! No way! Ah. Are there maybe more golden walnuts? Was this just in the circly bit? Probably was, wasn't it? There could be another one in here. Yes! Ah, and the squirrel is totally ashamed of that. Oh, poor squirrel. I didn't mean to steal your golden walnut. That is how you do this. So anything that looks spurious on the ground, well worth digging up with the hoe. Like, how about this? That wasn't it. Or that. No. Or that. Nope. How about the star thing here? Nope, not either. Ooh, we're getting places. Well, we're going places, rather. Like, inside here. Hey there, Mr. What's-Your-Face. Donate to the museum. So yeah, it looks like the bone fragments here, they don't come up, Neville. But, you know, it was a good tip, was a good tip. Let's put a few bat wings up where they need to go. Namely, up here. Boom. Bat's totally happy about that. Groovy. So, what? So, snail spine pieces. And we need something like, I don't know, shoulder blades and ribs and stuff to reconstruct the prehistoric animals. To think, generations have come and gone while this little bone lay hidden beneath the soil. Now it's mine! And would you look at that? With this donation, you've got another full set piece completed. Well, thank you. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. I'm ready. Golden walnut. 7. 3 more. And we can open up that other thing that I've already forgotten what it was. There's also this notice board here. Would you look at that? Island survey. Please report the number of purple flowers present on the island. It's present on the island. Purple flowers present on the island. Interesting. I don't think I've counted. Should we just... oh, okay. Wasn't it 22? It's my lucky number. Let's try it out. Yes! That seems very accurate. You've got a golden walnut. Wow, that was a total fluke, a total guess. But 22 is my lucky number, so there we go. Please report the number of purple starfish present on the island. Go counter them. We can try it again. How many purple starfish are there? 13 maybe? That number doesn't fit my models at all. Maybe you should give it another shot tomorrow. Maybe you should go out and look, you know? You're the excavator. Oh yeah, so it is a bug. You come out of the guy's office and there's no rain effect anymore. Oh, that's the community cleanup. Which I suppose we should start on right away. Let's do that. We can start with fishing. Maybe here. That sounds good, doesn't it? I wonder if you want to fish out trash, would I be right in assuming I should not use bait? Otherwise the fish will be biting, and I want to avoid that. I want to make sure I only ever catch trash. That's a bizarre challenge, isn't it? The one thing you want to avoid. Ooh, blue discus. That is a brand new fish. No trash though. Damn, it's a fish. Also, I mean, he did say the valley, so maybe this is not classed as the valley. I don't know. Ah, driftwood. Is that trash? Is that classed as trash? Is it? Yes, it is. Perfect. Driftwood is trash. Good stuff. And also, I can fish here. That's also good. Ha ha ha. Golden walnut? I had no idea. We go fishing in these waters and we get golden walnuts. Oh man, let's go fish more. Blue discus fish, golden walnuts, cave carrots. Oh yes, broken CD, bring it on baby. I've never been so happy to see trash. We only have 4 days, come on. Fish harder. Oh yes, broken glasses, give me more. Soggy newspaper, driftwood, all the trash we don't want to see. Oh yes, soggy newspaper, great. How about another golden walnut? No. Oh yes, trash. The proverbial trash. I love it. Let's make it happen, come on. More trash. How did they make it all the way to the island, Brian? I have no idea. Oops. Well, I suppose they were expanding their business. And these islands, just because Willy's boat was broken, doesn't mean other people didn't go there to the islands, I suppose. Oh, it's a fish. Damn. It's probably one of those rare fish you can only get to catch. There we go, a new record. On rainy days. Blue discus fish. Not bad. How much trash do you think we have? 10 pieces already. Oh yes, come on. Here comes the big one. Oh, midnight carp. That is nice. Not enough, that is for sure. I'm excited to dump some trash into the recycling bin. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh yes, Georgia Cola! Haven't had one of those in a while. Midnight carp, come on, we can... Is this another one? I think there's 2 more legendary fish that I need to catch. And I need to really get organized and make another list of this game and see what I'm missing. And hunt for those items, because, you know, I want the golden chickens. Today's not the day, but, you know, one day there will be the day. See what trash we can fish out of the water over here, shall we? The ocean. It's such a shame there's no rain effect. I really enjoy that sound effect, especially fishing at rain. 1.54 update is coming soon, I'm sure. Hiya! Ooh, lionfish, also nice. There's also new bait that has appeared. Oh yes. How much do we have now? 7 out of 20. Man, that is just not enough. We need more trash. Do you know where you can get amazing trash? Is down in the mines. If you go down to level, I forgot where that was now. Level 60, 65. These magma mines. There's just only trash in there. There's really nothing of any use in there whatsoever. There's also the little trash by where you go to the witch's house. That is also swamp that usually has nothing in them. We should go there. Deliberately go to the areas where there's just trash. Or on our farm. Let's go back to Stardew Valley. That's a good idea, Brian. Let's try that out. Let's try that out first thing tomorrow morning. Bye, Willy. Have a good night. I'm glad the shop's still open after midnight. Oh, Krobus, what's the matter? That is so cute. What's Krobus doing by the water? He likes the jellyfish. Oh my god, it's Krobus' mermaid girlfriend. New storyline. Careful, he might melt. Don't take him in the water. Mrs. Krobus. Or it's his mom, I don't know. Krobus is having a good time. This is good. He's my best friend. You've seen that creature before. I have never seen her. It? Wow! Krobus! I'm gonna go home with my horse today. Usually horse finds his own way. But, you know, part of my job as a community support officer is, of course, making sure the valley is okay after midnight. At least the main streets in the valley. So cute, isn't it? Aww. Krobus, I see you had a good time on the ocean. I didn't even know you left the house. Oh, he's still out there, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Right, you were looking for crowbars. How interesting. Oh, that's it. If you ever wondered how much a cactus fruit makes on the open market, 82 Gs. That's how much. Crowbars. Man, how good to see you. Oh, it's Friday, of course. Yes, Crowbars is not speaking on Friday. No worries. I'm going out, Crowbars. I've got a lot of, you know, stuff that I need to take care of and do things with. Like eat cave carrots and have coffee for breakfast. And then, oh my, I can't wait to dump all the trash. Not to put it into my refining things here, which I usually do. Bean hot pot, I think. Who likes that? That's a birthday present for somebody, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Star fruit is ready for the picking. Cat. The laziest cat ever. Morning, Junimos. How you doing? Everything shall be stored in here. It's going to be good. Oh, there's hay. How did hay and wheat? What's wheat good for? Wheat makes beer, doesn't it? We should, I mean, while we're here, we should make beer. We've got a third barrel on the inside. I think that makes beer. Oh, homemade beer. We'll give one to Crowbars. We'll see what he says. Nice. And of course, trash fishing continues. Mummified bad. Well, that goes in a different thing. These things they can go in here. In the fish locker for now. Oh, there's also these things. Deluxe speed grow and basic fertilizer. That's in here. That's cool. Good to know. Oh, that is so funny that you got that creature as well. That is really cool. Topaz. Yeah, I have a feeling there's something more to topaz than meets the eye. The ginger. I might just eat the ginger while I'm here. Trash fishing. Bring it on. It's a good place for trash fishing here. Not many fish come to my farm, but a lot of trash passes through. We've only got 3 days left. Come on, we can do this. Ah, yes. So trash also happens at the very... If you fish close to the shore, that's also good. Hey, Junimos, do you wanna fish some fish out here? There's a good chance of getting trash when you fish close to the shore. Further out, not so much. Let's clean up this valley. It's a fish. Terrible. Well, I'm gonna go where I'm sure there's gonna be trash aplenty. And that's by the witch's place. I seem to remember there's something. Also, we can see if we can dump partial amounts of trash into the recycling bin, since it is kind of on the way here. Recycling bin, this one here, right? That's it. The recycling bin. Put this and then that in here. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, the Georgia Cola can is not classed as trash as such. Why is that? That's interesting. Why is that not trash? Because that's just in my eyes, that's just trash. And community cleanup. Yes, there we go. 7 out of 20 pieces are now in the trash. See if we can fish out more. Yeah, so that's here. Horse, I'm afraid you can't come with me. You're gonna have to eat grass out here. Wherever this is going to put us, this is where we're going to get some. Ugh, what is this? Should we dig this up? Maybe there's golden walnuts in here. No, I guess not. Cool, no problem. Let's go fish some more trash out of here because that's all that's here. Oh, you can drink it? I didn't know that, Neville. Seriously? You can drink a Georgia Cola that I've fished out? Green algae, is that classed as trash? No. Dang. Let me try that. I didn't know that. Wow. Plus 13 energy. I never knew this. Neville, thank you so much. It is a deep game, isn't it? I think Stardew Valley is a seriously deep game. It's a can of a pop drink sort of thing. Of course you can drink it. White algae. So it's maybe more organic matter that we're taking out here. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, forget about it. We're gonna go elsewhere. I have another idea for trash fishing. Let's trash fish. Never thought I'd want to fish trash out of the valley, but that is a seriously cool quest. Fish out trash. Linus, I'm on the case. Don't you worry about it, man. I'm totally on the case of cleaning up the valley. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus. No problem. Whenever you catch a fish, take a moment to thank it for its sacrifice. Be grateful. It's true. Even if you don't believe in the spirit of the fish, it's a good mental exercise. That is so true. It's just from the mental exercise. It's like saying grace at the table. If you take it too literal, it doesn't make any sense, which is why many people just think this is just why are we even doing this? But if you take it metaphorically and just be grateful in general, it makes a lot of sense. It's true. Thank you, Linus, for reminding us of all these little pieces of wisdom. Let's go down to the mines, a level, I don't know, 80 somewhere. I think 90. That should get us out somewhere oh no, it's not, it doesn't. Man. I think there's one level that just gets us out literally at a lava lake that is just full of trash. Was it level 80? No. Okay. I will find it. Was it 85? No. Okay, no problem. How about level 95? But no, that's not it either. How about level 100? Yes, there we go. Level 100 it is. Easy to remember. There's literally the only thing that's in here is trash. See? Exactly what I'm looking for. Level 100. Let's trash fish. You know, that could be expiry date. How much is this going to cost us to get rid of it? Well, it'll be like, you know, oh, no, that quote is too high. How about we just dump it in the river? Well, that's kind of free. It's just, if we get caught, there might be... Excellent, let's do it! Johnson, promotion, thank you for your input. And whoever asks awkward questions, you're fired. Ah, thank you, Mr. Bezos. Ah, broken glasses. I knew it. I knew this was a trash mine. How all of that ended up in here and is not currently boiling into... I mean, it's a magma lake, isn't it? How does the driftwood not go up in flames? How does the can of Joja Cola not melt? Or the glasses, how did they turn into I don't know, melted down glass? Or the CDs? I wonder. But hey, maybe we don't need to know. I like the one-handed fishing affair. I can drink coffee while still doing this. That's great. Can I? Oh yeah, good stuff. I think the only thing I can't do is refill my cup of coffee while I'm fishing. That would require 3 hands. Oh, but you know what? Jeremy and I discovered recently through the Steam client, and that's unbelievable. We had no idea. We tried out Stardew Valley multiplayer, and it looks like there is an option that... So say Nate had a game on Steam that I don't have, but I'd like to play it. Nate can give me access via Steam to the game on his computer. So I suppose it's meant for local multiplayer games. So if there is a game that only supports local multiplayer, then we'd have to technically be in the same house to play the game together on his machine, like a local multiplayer game. But Steam makes it possible for me to be kind of the local guest at his machine, if you know what I mean. So that is kind of cool. So if Nate has a game that I'd like to play, Nate can give me access and I can remote play this on his computer. That is very cool. How's the trash fishing going? 3 more pieces. We can do this. We can do this. Ahead of time. That is just cool, isn't it? Imagine that. I mean, Nate and I live thousands of miles apart. Jeremy and I live literally 10,000 miles apart. And I can play a game on his computer 10,000 miles away. It's a beautiful world we live in, isn't it? Beard Goblin. Excuse me. Frequently plays Cyberpunk via Google Stadia. God knows on which computer. We don't really know, we don't mind, we don't care, but it works. Isn't that amazing? Aha! Kading means we've got it! Off to the community recycling bin. As if we want to really take this recycling thing to the next level, I think we should have more than one recycling bin in the valley. But hey, it's early days yet, so no worries. So if you have a copy, then you can't invite me and we can both play a single player version each, I suppose. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like you essentially, I suppose that the idea is if you had a game on PlayStation 2 and you would physically own the disc and you wanted to lend it to me one afternoon, then that would be the same thing. You can't play it while I have your disc. I suppose that's the same thing. I'm glad you tried it, because the thing is, I suppose you get Stadia for free, but if you want to play something like Cyberpunk or any of the other kind of intense games that would require a seriously strong computer to run properly, you'd have to buy the game. So I'm actually glad that you took a chance on that and bought the game through Stadia. The copy is yours to keep, and Stadia's access is free. But yeah, it still costs you $60. So I suppose if ever they want to revoke access or Stadia goes bust or whatever, then, you know, that they'd have to kind of give you a Steam code or something. Alright, this is all trash. Yes! Pading! Oh, that's nice. And it makes that satisfying noise with the arrow and all. Community cleanup 500G! Sponsored by Linus. Thank you, Linus. How did you get 500G? This here is another area that I think one day we will have access to. It seems impossible to budge. Which is why I was thinking, let's put a thing here, but no, that isn't. That's also not budging it. So I think this is a quest that'll unlock a little bit later. Oh, I see. So if I were to play a game that you own, but you also want to play a game via Steam, you can't do that. Only so you're basically, your Steam client is locked out for the time that I'm using it, I suppose. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I see where they're coming from. The good thing is, Nate, you can play various games by just going. If ever this was an issue, you know, I could play via your Steam client. You could play via my Steam client, you know, that's number one. Number two is you can also launch the game without the Steam client present. So you can do that. Like Stardew Valley can be launched without Steam getting involved. So several games let you do that. Cyberpunk was one of those as well. You can launch the game and not launch it via the launcher. Just find the exe file and then just go, you know, go for that. Don't know how Steam feels about it. There is an issue with cloud syncs at that point, so make sure you do make a copy of the save game data. So it gets complicated, it gets messy, I totally agree. I think before the day is out, we should also take care of our new starfruit experiment. Horse, you park yourself here. And we go and take... Whoops, no. Take some of these guys out and make sure we put them into barrels aplenty. There we go. What's with the music here? Some music bugs. We love the music of Stardew Valley. But currently it ain't playing. I've got a music box right here. Library Echoes Playful Flower Dance. How about that? But it ain't playing. Ow! He's bucked out, man. Do you know, if only my bot was working. You could type in !Stardew, and that will give you a purchasable CD of the Stardew Valley orchestral arrangement that you can buy. Brian and I both have it. It is beautiful. I've backed them on Kickstarter, platinum supporter, whatever, producer level, and I've got a CD, got a download, got a printed set of sheet music of that, which is so nice. So I can literally read the music while I listen to it, and it's all the songs from Stardew Valley arranged for an orchestra. And I believe a Japanese arranger composer has done that. Kentaro Sato, I believe, is his name. Very nice. There we go. That's it. It works. Look at that. The bot is working. Thank you for giving it another go, Brian. He was sleeping in late as well. We love you, bot. Dear Jay, you're such a good neighbor. I thought I'd send over some animal feed to make your job easier. Keep it up. Thank you, Marnie. I will put that in the silo tomorrow, just after putting lots of stuff in my massive barrels here. You wait here, horse, while I make the impossible happen once again. Ah. Fairy dust. Yes, the Budapest classical, the Budapest, I think, National whatever orchestra. Oh, hello. I didn't know we had more wine here. That's even cooler. That's cranberry wine, so that's the cheap stuff. We don't want to use that. We're all about making good old-fashioned starfruit wine, yielding the highest price. I'm looking forward to that video already. The $9 million payday in Stardew Valley. Yes, beautiful music. If you are into it, they have a YouTube channel and they've put some of their practice videos on there. VGS Classics it's called. If you search for that, you will find it. And I think they have their original kind of Kickstarter video on there as well. But you just get an impression of how beautiful that sounds and what a cool idea that is. Starfruit, there we go. Let's keep going here. Oh, that's already full. That's why that doesn't work. Oh, yes. I forgot how much a bottle of starfruit wine makes now, but it is so much money. Vast amounts of cash. And I could literally make more barrels if I wanted to. Oh, there's more starfruit in here. Excellent! I could just make more barrels too. Do we need more oak resin? I mean, how much oak resin does one need? Well, let's just collect it. Carter Cleaver, how you doing? Yes, indeed. My idea is to ship nationwide, you know. It's a big country. See, what I don't have is the spare barrel now that I used to have, which I used to love, really. To have one barrel, I'm currently making beer in it. I think we need to make another one. Because I need one barrel that will have the same thing in it that I'm brewing at the bus stop, just so that I know. What do we need? Copper bar? Oh no, iron bar. Iron bar. Let's make one. We don't have iron bars anymore? I guess we don't. Damn, we're gonna be a day out. I'm not sure if the iron bars are gonna be ready today. I could also... Oops. I can try to take the thing out of the thing. Oh, that takes the keg out. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I think we like that. And then we put the keg back. It's now empty. Perfect. Yeah, that's kind of what we want. Good. Excuse me while I get one more starfruit out of here. It has to be the same fruit because different fruit ripe at different times. So one more starfruit out of here. No, don't eat the starfruit. I'm sure you'd love to eat the starfruit. Don't do it. Yeah, so it's going to be a really long-term experiment. As soon as the starfruit wine is ready, I will go and put all of these things into casks for them to ripen to iridium starfruit wine, like I have in here already. So many of these, they're gold, but so they go from nothing to silver to gold to iridium, and at that point I can collect the wine. I can collect the wine already with the axe to just take it out, but I want to see how much money that makes. So it'll be really, really interesting. Really interesting to see. Ha! That is true. Yes, Pam is definitely in for that. Yes, we have music again. Good stuff. What we don't have is Krobus. Again. That was such a cool clip. Krobus and his girlfriend at the beach. Totally didn't see that coming. Well, lots to do on the farm. We will play one more day, of course. It'd be rude not to do that. Hi Jay, thanks for helping me clean up around the valley. Hey, no worries. I didn't really see you helping all that much, other than putting a notice out to say basically, could other people please do this? But I'm okay. Thanks. I appreciate you thought of me at least. The waters are looking much cleaner. I think everyone will appreciate it. Yeah, especially level 100 in the mines. That looks really clean and tidy now. I know I will. As a way of saying thanks, I wanted to teach you how to grow your own fiber. Really? I hope it's useful. It certainly is, because sometimes fiber is not easy to come by. There comes a point where you've harvested everything. How do we make our own fiber? Let's have a look. Was that it? This is a grass starter that's made with fiber. But fiber as such, is that in here? How do we make fiber? Fiber seeds. Mixed seeds, sap and clay. Seriously, that is new. You can grow your own fiber. Who would have thought? Mixed seeds, let's keep them from now on. Yes, actually, Neville, I usually have a keg inside. So the idea of a keg inside, this one here, is that you wake up in the morning and you know if your other wines are ready. So that is usually how I do it, and I've totally forgotten to do it because I'm just making some beer in here. So I'm just using another one. But with all the iron bars here, I might just go and I might make some more. Because I would like to expand my barrel empire kind of into the quarry. That is my plan, long term. Don't know how long term we're gonna do this, but that's the idea. Isn't that right, Cat? Cat speaks to me once a day. It's good. Anything else here? Oh yeah, there's this as well. We'll take that gladly off your hands. Pineapple. I have a feeling there's a lot of demand for pineapple and taro tubers, so we'll turn these into seeds. While we wait for that to happen, I think is there also algae and stuff. Do we need to keep that? I'm never sure what to do with algae. Triple shot espresso. That, I have a feeling, goes into here, into the not so valuable stuff. And the prehistoric bones, I might just put that into the prehistoric weirdo section here. That's more decoration here. Prehistoric weirdo stuff that goes in here, just in case we need it one day. You never know. Oh, look at that. That's done that already. Good stuff. Anything else we should be turning into? No, that was it. That's cool. It's the 20th, so I don't know how long taro tuber needs to grow, or pineapple, but I will certainly try sowing a couple out here. And maybe also the taro tuber. There. Has a little water puddle here. That's cute, isn't it? And the quality retaining soil, yes, while it works, it doesn't work great. So we just have to help this whole top section up a little bit until I get a chance to build another sprinkler or arrange this a little bit more efficiently. There. You guys can be planted down here. Summer is going to be over soon. Oh, that would be another nice idea. We could play until summer's over. Oh no, actually that's 10 more days. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do it. What's with the music? Keep playing. I really enjoy music in the valley. Look after my little slime people here as well. And really, I'm only going here because I want to ditch the hay into the silo. That was a closer one, I think. But hey. Oh, ow! Guys. Tons of petrified slime. So some of these guys really love me. I wonder if I need to touch the guy with the heart. I think. I wonder if I should just put an auto collector in here. I think that might be a better idea. Then I don't have to collect these things myself. I just go with the auto collection thing. Hey pigs, how's it going? Any truffles for me yet? Yes! Oh my! And chickens! That's cool. Little Calvin, how you doing? And Ryan. Sure there's another chicken here somewhere. Maybe on the inside. Well, there's certainly eggs. Small eggs for now, but tons of eggs. That's great. Yeah, one of these auto collection things. I think I need to make more of that. I think this thing here. Do the pigs actually do anything? They don't, do they? I don't think the pigs do that. They only find truffles, but that is being found on the outside. They don't produce things like milk and stuff. And eggs. So I'm thinking I'll just put... oh, thank you. Thank you for the truffle. And is this an oil press? I think it is, isn't it? So if we just go put that in here... Yes, it makes truffle oil. That is very nice. Yeah, gotta look after you guys. I'm gonna go and thin this out a bit. It'll be winter soon. And it would be good to have a really, really full... silo full of stuff, and also be good to see you so I can actually say hello to you guys. They agree. That's nice. Shed with 50 barrels, Neville. That's good. And then, I mean, you don't have to use the starfruit wine. You don't have to do that. You can use other stuff. Anything that regrows, anything that's around. I could do with more truffle presses, couldn't I? Truffle presses. Oh, these are ready too. My goodness, don't eat that. I mean, you could. Okay, eat that. What does it do? Does it give you anything? It doesn't do. Oh, there we go. Gives you a bit of energy. That's nice. Taro too, but this one's not quite ready yet. No problem. So, how much is it actually worth if we were to sell one? I don't really know what they're worth. It's just one of those things I'd love to know more about. There. And with all that in place, let's see if we can make some more kegs that we can then go and put by... Oh, coal, always good. That we can go and put by the quarry. There we go. How many can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not a lot, but, you know, it's a start. Copper ore. We need more copper bars than to make those guys happen. But that's cool. Let's start doing that. Come on. We can also fill up our energy at the bath if we wanted to. So much to do. Cat, you're in charge. I'll be back. Yes, my barrel empire. I've literally maxed out the road. You can literally put the barrels anywhere you like, as long as characters don't walk past it, because otherwise that'll destroy them. Linus, more story pieces. This is so cool. Ha, that feels good. What were you doing? Skinny dipping in the mountain lake? The water's even been cleaner. The water's never been cleaner. And the same goes for me. Oh, Linus. Very cool. Linus is skinny dipping in the mountain lake. Okay. We haven't seen this. Come on, horse. We have important business to do. So you could do it here if you wanted to, but there's a chance that NPCs will walk through your path where the barrel is. Same goes for boxes. You can put boxes out here in the middle of nowhere if you wanted to do that. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to do. Good thing I'm passing by Marlon's shop here. Hey there. Good evening. How are you? Item recovery service. Look, 20 mega bombs. I think I'd like those back, please. I'll see if I can find your lost mega bombs tonight. I'll drop them off in your mailbox tomorrow. Thank you. Always good. 972 out of 1,000 slimes. Duggies are difficult to get. Dust sprites, cave insects. Only 31 more mummies to get. And a few more, like 39 pepper rexes. 29 actually. And 2 more serpents. Ah, see Gil to claim your rewards. Gil. Oh wow, I've got a savage ring. Gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. Alright, thank you, Gil. Wonderful. I just took it out of his pocket. He was actually asleep. As he is. Alrighty. This, my friends, shall be Jay's new barrel expansion thing. Or something. Well, first we need to clean this up here. It's my favorite thing to do. Clean up the valley, clean up the quarry even, with a few strategically placed bombs. And then of course make sure you're not in the middle of it when they hit. Sorry, trees. Alrighty, good stuff. Well, we need the room, you know. I think we should maybe start kind of at the beginning here of the quarry. And even though 6 cakes might not seem a lot, I think it's a good start. I think it's a good start. You never know where these things go. You know, 400 hours later, we should leave a small path to go in here. We could just get rid of the tree here too. Sorry, tree. And start with 6 barrels kind of here, I'm thinking. Oh, come on. Is that too close to the... maybe it's too close to the thing. No, it's not. There we go. It works. Oh, come on. Why you no work? Oh, ha, ha, ha. There, 6 barrels, and we shall expand. I don't know if this is clever here. No, I don't think that's clever. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. 3 here is nice, but it'll be good to have a row to walk down, just to make it easier. Maybe on the side here for now, or we just put them by the bottom somewhere. Maybe that's better. I'll put them by the bottom here. Let's do that. Let's do that. No worries, Neville. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'll be back next Saturday with more exciting news from Stardew Valley. Enjoy the game while you're playing. Good luck with your barrel farm. Can we put that up close to here? Yes. So if that works. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be a good start into the barrel farm. We're going to go do this row by row. And in preparation, perhaps just hack down a few trees already. Maybe. I don't really know what happens to the stones. Would they come back here in the quarry? Will they get rid of the Will they get rid of the barrels when that happens? It's going to be an interesting one. So we'll see what happens. 8:20 already, my goodness. Time flies when you're having fun. Is there anything else we wanted to do? It's too late for Marnie's shop. I think Marnie is now... She's asleep already. Minnie! How you doing? Excuse me for the frogs in my throat. Very good to see you. I'm about to wrap it up, but thank you so much for dropping by. Neville's going to bed. I think I might go to bed as well. There's a lot happening on Jay's farm. And we're on the hunt for golden walnuts, more so next weekend than already. Oh, there we go. There's some of those fabled... copper bars that we can make. Anything else? Oh yeah, we wanted to sell this wine here. That's important. Let's go sell this. We should fritter some stuff away here. This goes up in the weirdo thing up here. Then the bars, well, they go into the value chest. This should go into the fridge. And also, what do we need for more oil presses? Because that's an important thing to make your oil press. We can make several. Oh, with gold bars, look at that. I have one already. Let's make 3 more. I think that's a good idea. It's only 9:40. We can do this. We can do this. Now that I've got happy pigs that keep finding lots of truffles, truffle oil sells for a packet. I mean, you know, we need to put WP Guru Farm back on the map. And I'm thinking the easiest thing to make that happen with is if we go get rid of that. Then we go get rid of that. And this is not a good place for this thing. Let's go get rid of that as well. And we just put them all on the inside of the house here, I'm thinking. We could put them on the outside. I was thinking to do that first, but I think maybe on the inside might even be easier. We want to put them maybe here. That sounds good. 4 in a row. Oh, come on. There, 4 is good, because you guys keep finding so many truffles. I shall also perhaps put a shipping bin on the outside here. The same goes for mayonnaise machines. I mean, that's going to be something that will be more important in the future. But me being an artisan and all, I think I should look into making mayonnaise machines. Come on, let's see if we can do that. You're here while you're not tired. That's good. I'm glad. I'm usually tired when I start this game, and then by the end of it, I'm thinking, hey, I like to play so much more. It's one of those... Stardew Valley is just so beautiful in the respect that you just... Oh, earth crystal I need for that. And copper bars. Well, that's going to have to wait. Cheese press, that's going to have to wait. Stardew Valley is one of those games that you can just keep playing for hours and hours. Julie and I are completely addicted to Stranded Deep right now. So we're doing that probably next. Earth crystals. Well, I don't know where to get earth crystals. I can tell you, though, that truffle oil makes quite some cash. These guys, we can... Shall we make some more silver bars here while we're asleep? Put this in here. Oh no, that's not the value box. That is a value box. Oh yeah, this is a value box. This goes in here, and that goes in here. This can stay here for now. We go put that new magic newfangled ring that we have. We could wear it. What rings are we wearing right now? We've got the Iridium Band, attracts, glows, and increases attack by 10%, so we have to have that. And this is the Soul Sapper ring. Gain a little bit of energy every time you slay a monster. We could swap that out with the new thing that we got from Gil, which is the Savage ring. Gain a short speed boost whenever you slay a monster. I'm not sure if that's that valuable. Energy is one of those things that keeps draining in the mine, so I'm thinking we'll leave that ring in our dresser. Thanks, Gil. Oh, beer's ready. Excellent. That is good. Night Krobus. Krobus is going out at night these days, you know? I don't know how I feel about that. You've also been playing Stardew Deep. It is cool, isn't it? Look at that taro tuber. It just makes vast amounts of cash. Taro tuber, 100. Well, it doesn't make that much cash. 137G. So it isn't the taro tuber actually. Forget the taro root. That doesn't make the cash. It's the truffle oil, ancient fruit wine, cranberry wine. I'm looking forward to the proceeds we get from starfruit wine. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye as well, and I will see you probably next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube. If not before on Twitch, I'm planning to do a couple of Twitch streams during the week. They're around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't give you an indication of dates yet because I'm kind of busy, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. But if you want to drop by, watch my Twitter feed for announcement. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you here next Saturday or perhaps on Twitch earlier. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.